me again. This is a battle against Parachomp from Serbia. It's a standard OEO match. It's pretty cool. I lead off with my Tails, which is my new Azelf lead. With the Focus Sash and Fire Blast and Stealth Rocks, and you know what I'm on about. And it was probably the worst possible, well, accident, because he's got Tyrant now, and that's just basically going to kill Azelf right off the bat. I don't even really get to save myself Focus Sash because of the Sandstorm. So my lead goes down kind of quick, which is sad really, because in a few other battles I had him in, he done pretty good. But I decided not to load them in anyway, because one was just really long store wall. But anyway, he hits us down with me Sash, and the Sandstorm's going to take us out, which is pretty bad for me. I was pretty sad about that. So I go into my another new poke, which is Lucario, called Sergeant Paws, which is pretty cool. And he's choice banding, and with a choice band, he's pretty high attack, so I would expect the close combat to one hit KO with no problems, because since he's 4 times weak. And it is one hit KO, thankfully, so it's pretty cool. I take down a really annoying poke straight away. Just Tyrannicals can be right bitches to kill, and especially if they start Dragon Dancing up, that's pretty annoying. But I'm not sure if that one had Dragon Dancing up. But then he goes into his Metagross, and here I was kind of thinking, since I'm banded, close combat might take it out, so I went for it. Like, so I think I have like a chance to KO it, but it doesn't work out like that. It just like it lives in the red HP, which is pretty unfortunate, because something was saying in the back of my head like switch to Gengar or Zapdos, because Gengar's not a new poke that you're gonna see. I pretty just made him for Halloween, because that's what his name is and stuff, so I decided to make him for that, and he's pretty cool. You get to see a bit of him in this battle. So anyway, he Earthquakes us, and that's going to take down Sergeant Paws, which is sad, because that's another one of my new pokes going down, who I don't really get a show off, and he's pretty good. He's had some pretty nice kills. But now I think I do actually go into Halloween, yes, and I want to keep these moves hidden, so I just go for the Shadow Ball. She doesn't know what type of Gengar this is. It's actually a Mystic Gengar, so it's got Focus Blast and Hidden Power Fire and Protect, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to save the Hidden Power Fire to see what else he brings in, because he has another Steelix type, which is pretty lucky, because he brings in the Steelix. Oh yeah, and this Gengar's Life Orbed. So he probably brought in Steelix just to try and scare us off with a Crunch or something like that, but I just go for the Hidden Power Fire, or I could have went for the Fight Loop, but I like Hidden Power because it's got a better chance of hitting. And he was probably protecting us to switch, because he just sets up the Stealth Rocks, which isn't really a big deal for me now, because it's a big deal for Zapdos, but he can live a Stealth Rocks to switch in with Roost and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So he just sets up his Stealth Rocks, which is alright, I guess. Good for him. And I just go with Hidden Power again. That will KO his Steelix, which is pretty good, because he's just lost his defensive wall now. So now I wasn't quite sure what he might go into. I thought he might go into the Skizor if he hadn't, because he seemed to be like in the metal Pokemon. I thought he might have it as his Revenge Killer, but I think he goes into Flygon. Yeah, that's right, Flygon. And I was kind of scared it was Scarf, so I switched Gengar out, or Halloween, for Zapdos, and he just goes for, well, after Stealth Rocks does quite a bit of Zapdos, then he Dragon Claws us, which is pretty okay, I guess. Zapdos can take it, because mine's pretty bulky in defense. And the Sandstorm hits us then, which was pretty bad, wasting me time. But his Flygon's got leftovers on, which I don't really know why, because he can mostly one-hit KO Flygons with anything, basically, apart from if they resist it, but they're immune to Thunder and they resist Fire, so maybe a Fire attack, but otherwise he would just one-hit KO it. But he just Dragon Claws again. I was kind of expecting a Stone Edge, which is pretty good for me, because he says he was thinking about going with the Earthquake, and was pretty lucky for me since he went with Dragon Claw. I suppose he was being safe, because if he did go with Stone Edge, it wouldn't really matter, because it nullifies me type, so it wouldn't be it would have just been neutral to Zapdos. And Hidden Power Ice, which is just gonna absolutely rape Flygon, because Flygon hates ice and it hasn't got a very high special defense, so he loses Flygon, which is pretty good for me. And I was kind of trying to decide, well, but I thought he might switch into his last poke, and sorry, second last poke, and said to switch in his Aggron, and I could have kicked myself for this because I know Aggron's not weak to fire, and I thought it was. I've even got an Aggron myself, but I went with it anyway. I could have sworn it was weak to fire, but I know fine well it's not. It's actually weak to fighting and earth and I'm not sure, ice. I can't remember. Not the bat anyway, but that was pretty stupid on my part because I just lost Zapdos for nothing. But oh well. It's a nice amount of damage. So I just decided to switch into my own Flygon, and after that it'll be pretty much game, because my Flygon scoffed and it would outspeed anyway, and Earthquake, which it's 4 times weak, it isn't going to live that. So it is Earthquake, and that's just going to KO the Aggron, and his last Pokemon is Almastar, I think, which is bad for him because Almastar is also weak to Earthquake or ground type moves, and good for me because that's basically gonna give me the game. I've been working on a few new pokes. Actually, I didn't upload yesterday, but I tried to upload one a day, so I'm gonna probably upload this battle, and it'll be pretty cool. But I think I've got a few other pokes that I might try out. Well, I've been AV training. I've had like a lot of pokes that I've actually got ready to be AV trained. I just can't be bothered to AV train them. But there might be some new guys coming in and out, and that's game. And thanks for watching. So comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.